Guess what? I'm not wearing pants. And I don't give a monkey fuck about that. Also, don't think I'm fucking sober right now. Don't think so. Or it could just be the aftershock of youthful drug abuse. But it's fucking time for another BST. So when I was knee high to a fucking cricket, my family used to take me to amusement parks. Now, I've told y'all about Seis Banderas. And yeah, rode a lot of roller coasters and bullshit, overcame my fears. But when I was younger, I did not like giant rides with huge drops. Not a fucking tad bit. Nope. But one summer, my family was like, we're going to Wet and Wild. There's a lot of pea-brained ingrates out there that don't know jack shit about fucking Wet and Wild. But nowadays, they call it Hurricane Harbor. Yeah, used to be Wet and Wild, which is kind of a dirty-ass name. If you really think about it, it's a little bit sexual. So, maybe that's why they changed the name. Anyway, Wet and Wild was a fucking blast. But when I was young, I was scared of several of the huge fucking water slides up in that bitch. Fucking rolled up into Wet and Wild, doing my thing in a little bathing suit with my white ass fucking Irish body out there. Yeah, killing it. We in Wet and Wild. We about to get wet and go wild up in this bitch. But they insisted that I get on the Bubba Tub. Now, the Bubba Tub is the worst thing you could ever name anything. That is the stupidest fucking name ever, but that's what they called it, the Bubba Tub. God-awful fucking name. Anyway, there's a winding fucking staircase that you have to walk all the way up to get to the top of the Bubba Tub. Anyway, there's 3 different slides that go down. Why is my finger bleeding? Ew, don't look. Anyway, 3 different slides you can go down. One of them goes out a ways, then drops. One of them just goes in, other drops, and one of them just shoots you straight fucking down. Well, we got on the middle one. The one that goes out a ways, then drops you. Yeah, got in a fucking inner tube type thing with my fam, my mama, and my daddy out there going on the Bubba Tub. Now, I was too young to realize that this was going to be a horrifying experience. But I had got all the way up that motherfucking winding staircase, and I wasn't gonna be no little bitch. No fucking way. Truth is, I was too young to realize that this shit was gonna suck. Anyway, got up there, got in the inner tube, got ready, started to go towards the fucking drop. I realized how incredibly fucking high in the air I was, and immediately began to panic. I told my mama, I told my daddy, I said, I don't want to do this. Don't want to do it. That's what I was saying. I feel like I remember my mom telling me some shit like I was big into the Ninja Turtles back then when I was knee-high to a cricket. Loved them motherfuckers. And I think my mom told me just on the other side of that drop, you're going to see the Ninja Turtles. I was like, bitch, what? Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo, I'm about to see them motherfuckers? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go over this drop. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it. You mean I'm about to see Bebop and Rocksteady, motherfucking Splinter, Shredder? I'm about to see the Foot Clan on the other side of this motherfucking drop? Aight then, let's do it. Psych, I was still mortified. Knew that on the other side of this drop was my demise, was what was really going to happen. I wasn't going to see my childhood heroes there. No, I was going to D-I-E once this drop came up. So I was scared. We neared the edge of that drop and began to plummet. I had never said a bad word because I was probably only like 4 3/4 years old. I was a youngin'. Yeah, so I'd never said no bad words before. But guess what? Once we began to plummet, I started cursing, swearing, saying bad words. I was like, you stupid motherfuckers, god damn it, fuck this, oh my god, fuck you, I hate you, you pieces of shit, you bastards. I was pissed. They put me on something that fucking ruined my life as a young boy. So I cussed them motherfuckers out the whole way down. And you know what these pieces of human garbage were doing that whole way down? Laughing their fucking asses off at me. Laughing so hard, thought it was the funniest shit of all time that I was mortified and cursing at the top of my lungs. Yeah, they thought it was funny. They were having a blast. I was not having fun. But all things gotta come to an end. So we reached the bottom and my cursing was finished. But the racing in my heart and the thoughts in my brain exploding into a million different directions were still going. Trying to calm down from a horrible fucking panic attack. That was my first experience on a fucking ride with huge, ridiculous drops. So, when I told you about Seis Banderas, yeah, all that fucking came afterwards. So I think that my terror about roller coasters and drops and all that bullshit started with the Bubba Tub. But this right here, ladies and gents, is not a story about a horrible panic attack. This is a story about redemption, about how I redeemed myself many, many years later. So about a year ago, we went to Hurricane Harbor. Ain't called Wet n Wild no more. And I had never been to Hurricane Harbor. I had never been to that park since I was 4 3/4 years old getting on a Bubba Tub. We went back about a year ago. I stared up at that fucking Bubba Tub and I thought, I'm gonna overcome this shit. I'm gonna destroy this Bubba Tub. And so I did, motherfucker, yeah. Took my second walk up that ridiculously high flight of stairs, winding up and up and up and up. And I fucking got to the top, looked out across, saw how high up I was, and I was like, I'm about to crush this fucking shit. So I got on that fucking Bubba Tub, plummeted straight down, and had a goddamn blast doing it. So yeah, homie, I overcame my fears and became the beast I was always meant to be. Destroyed it, felt very fucking redeemed and very good about myself. My family, especially my Faja, has never let me forget about all the curse words I said that day and about how goddamn hilarious it was. Yeah, they thought it was great, and they remind me all the time. So there you have it, cocksuckers. The BST that you've been waiting on your whole goddamn life. Probably the best one I've done yet. Not to toot my own horn, but pretty fucking good. Great story. Great fucking story. Anyway, it's early in the day, but I think I need to get inebriated now. So, bye-bye.
Until next time.